What's up, guys? This is My Crazy Podcast, episode 20. We actually made it to episode 20, and we have 3 mics today because one of the XLRs broke. Because luck. I'm Matt. Who are you?
Looking at my hand.
That's looking at my hand today. I'm Claiborne. You don't know.
Dusty B. JT.
And I'm Matt. For redundancy's sake, I know you hate it. Every week you hate it.
It's redundant.
Well, that's kind of the point. So I just want to start off. I guess we should start off with what happened yesterday. 2 rappers in different situations were murdered. XXXTentacion in Florida, and then a Pittsburgh rapper, Jimmy Wopo.
Oh, I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, no, I want to mention it because not a lot of people are mentioning him because he's not the big artist. He was just coming up. Mm-hmm. So I want to take a moment to mention.
You think they're
Jimmy
related?
Wopo.
You think it was like related?
No. Yo, you know what the fucked up thing is? The way I found out about X was This Is 50's Instagram just had the TMZ shot, no pulse. He wasn't like pronounced dead yet. Then I googled it. The first thing I see is a Snapchat video. So I'm like, fuck, he's dead.
Yeah, that's how I found out. It was through Snapchat, actually.
I was like, nah, he's dead. This dude laid out like that. That's the like.
Oh, and also fucking yeah, that's crazy. That I didn't even see that.
Apparently, there was a video out for a little while of him that actually like.
We're looking at you people going, y'all freaked out on Logan Paul for what?
No,
for what?
No, that's what I saw. That's why I was like, yo, this is fucked up. They're literally just Snapchatting this dude laid out. No, you don't hear anyone on the phone with the cops in the background.
No, yeah, it's fucked up.
And then when the cops are there, they're just Snapchatting them like laid out. And then that's also how I knew, because it was like I was just like the cops weren't like
doing their job.
No, they weren't in a hurry. So. And usually when
the thing is, if he's already dead,
that's what I'm saying. I think it was pretty much like he was gone, and there was nothing like they could do.
Well, somebody should have been more panicky with it though.
I think maybe they should have tried to be like canvass the neighborhood, look who has security cameras, and try to get on finding some footage of what the fuck happened.
They're working on it. They found out that it was 2 people. They found out the car, and apparently one guy had a red mask, which is why actually Instagram's pointing fingers at another rapper because he has a red mask in Florida. But don't put it on Instagram. If you really have information, tell the police with that.
Yeah, for real.
That's
help them help you, or his family.
Well, it's also kind of messed up was the Twitter response. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even see that.
People were ODing.
A lot of people were happy he was dead.
I mean, I ain't saying I'm happy he's dead. I mean, I barely knew anything about the dude. I'll be like, as I've said before, I'm the new guy when it comes to hip hop. But the dude's got a rap sheet as long as my military career. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to beating his girls and stuff like that. So.
Well, that's not really.
I'm not saying that's an excuse for him to be.
He only has 2 accusations against him that are both very bad. But when you look at them...
He literally held this girl locked up for 2 days with his unborn child, dude.
Yeah, that shit's fucking wild.
What? Like, how do you sugarcoat that? Please tell
wild.
me. Give me some sprinkles.
But domestic abuse, breeds domestic abuse, you know what I mean? So he was domestically abused. And that's fucked up, and it doesn't justify what he did. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't mean that it's okay. But here's the thing. If you're really gonna start being like, R.I.P, then, you know what I mean? What are people gonna say when Dr. Dre dies? Deadass. Not to say that, you know what I mean, he's not...
He allegedly shot at his girlfriend.
He allegedly beat up a reporter who was a girl, too, for asking too many questions.
Cold stone facts. Like, this girl had to escape and was...
Alright, listen, dog. Dr. Dre did these things. Come on, man. It was the 90s. It didn't matter then, though. You get what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
Like, it's accusations, but even that stuff against you is, like...
My thing
very bad. And the same thing with... I mean, X, he had... He was going through court for it, but you don't know if he would have been found guilty or not. Because it was, once again, it's accusations. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? The difference was that people in the 90s didn't speak up as much.
My thing is, it seemed like he would... Unlike...
And Dr. Dre's not even a good example to make, man. There's so many rappers from the 90s that did this shit. What do people say about Biggie? Or... You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah.
Tupac went to jail for, I think, sexual assault.
And let me tell you another thing. Here's another thing, too. Listen, what's it called? It was somebody put this tweet out, and it was really good. I've been quoting it. If Malcolm X had died when he was 20, he would have died a thief and you know what I mean, an abuser, and all these sorts of fucking bad things. But you know what I mean. Fucking,
I don't consider thievery anywhere near the same level.
No, bro, assault and shit like that. Come on.
Well, that's kind of the point I was getting.
Malcolm X did bad shit when he was fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of Malcolm X's history
in 20s, but there's people can change. That's why it's like you shouldn't. I mean, and bro, I'm not even asking for people to like respect it. You don't have to say fucking rest in peace, because I don't think I have yet. All I've said is that why the fuck are people being like rest in whatever, you know, like fuck you, fuck him, I'm glad he's dead. Like that's where it's like, up, what do you? Why?
Again, I
you
said,
have that much hate
I'm
in
not
your
saying
heart.
he deserves to die.
Why is he? You're gonna make him the poster child for that shit.
I guarantee you most of those people too weren't even people that like knew him. They were just people that just didn't like his music or some shit like that.
Meanwhile, they have people
they
in their
hear
lives.
the bottom and they're just talking shit.
Exactly, like fucking just trolls and shit.
They hear the headlines. That's the thing.
Yeah, listen. Meanwhile, in their own lives, they have people that are exactly fucking like that.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna say any names, but I'll say this: I have a fucking uncle who's kind of a fucking douchebag, right? Kind of on the same, not on the same like beating up people as bad, but he definitely has gotten into some physical stuff, and I don't want to see the guy fucking dead. If he died, I'm not gonna fucking rejoice. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But certainly, I despise the guy. Nothing about him I like. I hate when he comes around. I mean, you know what I mean? He's separated, but he still comes around sometimes, and I'm always like, why the fuck are you even here? We all know what kind of shitty person you are. And it's like people make those exceptions for people in their lives, and they write it off as their crazy friend or relative. And that's how
there's
they write
always
it off.
that slot for at least one or two.
You get what I'm saying? And that's so. Is that where we draw the line? And then you're gonna look at this guy because he's a fucking famous guy, and you're gonna go, I'm gonna put him on a pedestal. And that's where it's fucked up.
Well, yeah, no, I just want to say, he was 20 years old. Like,
exactly.
He was a kid. He was a kid.
He still had and honestly, these past few months, hi phone, sorry. These past few months, he's definitely had a genuine, at least in my eyes, a genuine try at changing and try to make a change. So that's what makes it sad to me. Like, he was finally trying to stop doing the bullshit.
That makes it even worse than it sucks.
And then, that's what I'm saying. Like, he still had time to fix everything he did wrong.
You gotta remember, my man came up, got a bunch of money, probably was doing drugs.
He has mental health issues.
I heard he was good friends with Ski Mask.
Some guy.
Ski Mask, the Smoke Perk God or whatever his name is.
I think he also Ski Mask is gonna.
Ski Mask, there's Smoke Perk.
I think Ski Mask is also fulfilling. X was gonna do a
Trippy Red
charity.
I don't even.
And
can't
then
imagine.
Ski Mask is gonna do the charity event in X's name now. So that's gonna happen.
I mean, not for nothing. Like, you know, I all respect to the family and the people, his friends and stuff that, you know, are experiencing true hardship because they knew him. But not for nothing, I mean, and no disrespect to him, but when I heard the news, it didn't affect my life in the slightest.
Facts.
You know, so these people coming out here and just talking shit for no reason and stuff like that, you know, like their family and their friends are gonna see this shit. Like, have some fucking consideration. Like, we're losing our humanity by the fucking millisecond.
Yeah.
And it's fucking disgusting.
It's
really
like,
fucking disgusting.
People who are on... I see people on Twitter and online going like, you know, if you are in support of this... If you're somebody saying rest in peace, then you're in support of abusers. I've seen somebody who said that because guys can empathize with X because they can empathize with hitting a girl, but they can't empathize with being abused. And I think that's fucking bullshit. And that's white feminism.
100%
I'm not going to say feminism. I'm going to say that's white feminism. That's like a white girl being like, this is what it is. Because that's not what it fucking is. Because guys can experience abuse. And let's not even talk about that. The real thing that you're saying is that we can empathize with hitting a girl. That's not what I'm empathizing with. Nobody was empathizing with that. They empathized with his music because he talked about subject matter that involved mental health. Yeah, that's what they empathized with. I always
said that too.
And for you to, you know what I mean? And it's fine, you want to drag that in there, but you can't associate those two things and be like, oh, everybody's this black and white. You like XXXTentacion, you probably would beat up a girl. Oh my god, really? Jesus, damn. Didn't know that fucking... Because look at... I mean, God... Look at the Beatles. I think we haven't we heard about shit that the Beatles did? Yeah. Right? Like John Lennon. Wasn't John Lennon kind of a piece of shit? or something like that. I think I read that.
No, I thought he was supposedly like the peaceful guy.
Yeah, he was all about peace, love, and prosperity, bro.
Yeah, John Lennon is like the peaceful guy.
I'm gonna Google that.
Like,
I'm gonna Google that for you.
that dude's on a
Bro,
pedestal.
I don't know, man. I have heard that.
That man is like second to Jesus, and
I don't care. There's a couple of these rockers out there that have their
absolutely.
secret domestic violence pass. A lot
Jimmy
of them
Morrison.
have these fucking huge. Yo, somebody pull it up right now, please. Can you Google? Give me your phone.
Oh, you're talking about homeboy who married like the 17-year-old or the 16-year-old or whatever.
No, give me your phone.
Yeah, that's gotta be what you're talking about.
I don't want you to like look at my history.
I'm not gonna look at your history. I already know it's full of.
Maddie's
weird
been
porn.
looking at porn. We all know this. You act like this is new news.
No, I've been, whatever. I've been doing, whatever. Don't be looking at my history. That's it. But no, that was the thing. Like, honestly, I've only listened to one X song. I've never been like a huge fan.
Yeah, bro. Fucking the first thing that comes up when you Google it: John Lennon's dark side from domestic abuse and emotional abuse, mocking disabled people. Like, come on, bro. They're gonna drag it out of every single person, and then you're gonna look at. You know what I mean? But they want to put X on a pedestal.
I mean, when you put your life under a microscope, everybody's gonna have their demons.
Well, that's the thing. But the thing is,
yeah, but John Lennon did some fucked up shit too.
Let's
and
make
people stop listening to the fucking Beatles because they're a classic.
Well, I never said no one had to stop listening to them.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, man.
It all
People
comes
like
down
to
to
draw their
change.
comparisons when they stop liking something.
it all comes down to if you could believe people can change, and if some people believe you're stuck in one way, which is sad because there are probably people that are gonna be stuck in one way.
And
for
what's
the rest
so
of their
ignorant
life.
about people saying that about XX2 or like?
And you know what?
people who
John
listen to
Lennon
XX?
got shot too.
Hold on. I was gonna say what's so fucked up about that
Choose
is
a mic.
like they're making it seem like he was rapping about hitting women. Mm-hmm. Like he wasn't rapping about that shit.
Facts.
So
He, like, if anything, he was just rapping about shit that he just knew about, whether he was the one doing it or just knew people that did. You know what I'm saying? It's if you understand the subject matter, then you can speak the subject matter. You know, that's plain. That's just what it is at the end of the day, plain and simple.
And also, like, my opinion, like, I heard a video. Some people were posting videos like of him saying, "I wish I could die" during like the Migos thing. But I always felt like that was due to mental health. Like 6ix9ine is just cloud chasing. Like I admitted to Josh the other day in text. I think 6ix9ine is officially just cloud chasing, looking at all the Chief Keef shit and all that stuff.
Oh man, yeah, he came up and he was like, "That could have been me."
Yeah, it's like, now that could have been me. Like, it's all cloud chasing. But
And
with
actually-
him, I felt like it's always been a mental health thing. Like he wanted death at the time, and people come out like, yeah, he used to have
and
suicidal
you know what's
thoughts,
so
which is
crazy?
wild.
If you pay attention, I was talking to Dusty about this shit today too, bro. If you pay attention to XX's flow when he first came out, remember how he started that whole hey, hey, and then look who's doing it now, Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi,
Yeah,
all
everyone
these
jacks his
artists,
flow.
all these artists are coming. Even Drake is coming off of his flow, and he's to this. I didn't see not one person say thank you for like setting the new trend in hip hop, other than Migos, because Migos have their own type of style too.
Yeah.
But I feel like that when you come into the hip hop game now, you're either taking that style or you're taking like that Migos like choppy style. You know what I'm saying? And nobody ever gave him.
I feel like
respect
X
for
really
saying-
changed the game to just with distortion more.
Yeah, and that too.
He made
Like,
everybody okay with distortion.
He brought the
But that's
sound
cool.
and the flow. But
Well, he grew up in punk themes from what you were telling me, right?
Fucking-
So
But that shit is just wild because I
New
feel
metal
like
also.
that John Lennon thing. I just killed. I just killed the argument, guys. I really can't wait to bring that up. I want to tweet that. Dude, John Lennon got shot,
well, no, wait.
and he was a domestic abuser. Seriously though,
no, what really killed what you really
people
killed
were
the
like,
argument with.
no.
I think your first point is a lot more valid. People have time to change. Like,
Yeah,
let's compare to
Oh, yeah.
R. Kelly. R. Kelly hasn't changed.
And John
That's
Lennon
why he's an
changed.
asshole.
yeah,
man.
R. Kelly hasn't changed. That's why
John
I
Lennon
always
got
use that.
shot when he was older. Those domestic violence things were back in his early days when he
Exactly.
was doing a lot of drugs and dumb shit.
No, exactly.
You get
that's
what I'm
I
saying,
mean, he
bro?
was still doing a lot of drugs till like to when he
Exactly.
got up until he got shot.
Just different drugs, and he
Yeah,
probably
of
was.
course.
He was a different person. He was young, man. But that doesn't make it okay. Listen,
No, it's not
none
okay.
Of that
None of
makes
it's
it okay. It's just like people did not like celebrate John Lennon. Like, thank God he's dead.
It's just
Thank
like
God some crazy guy shot him.
we shouldn't be
White people.
glad that he's dead just because of his past grievances, because he could have had
No,
It's
absolutely.
it's not like he's been doing this for 20 years like R. Kelly.
facts.
I'm gonna switch over to the next topic.
Yeah.
Well, do you even know the next topic?
Well, I gotta say something about Tekashi again. Did you see the video that came out of surveillance footage of him
Oh yeah.
on O Block, and he's out there for like
he walked out,
like,
took a picture,
like
took a
you can
video,
see
and
the
then
surveillance,
jumped in
and
the
it
car
don't
and
even
dipped.
change like a minute.
I just said it right now. My opinion kind of.
He jumped out and he like had a video on him, and he was like,
Dude, he did that thing that one of the rapper. I did a music video for a rapper once, and he posted a video on Instagram at midnight. He was like, just got done with the music video at midnight. I'm just like, what? And it was during the winter time where it gets dark at like 7:30. We got done at 7:30. So he literally posted a video. Was like, dude, at midnight. Like Tekashi did the same thing. He faked the video. He's like, he took the video the day
I know
before.
who that is. I'm
In
gonna
the
say the
video
name.
when he was out there, he was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody
Covering the
out.
mouth
He looked
just in
scared. That boy looked scared when he was out
Yo,
there.
you know who he's talking about? It's,
Don't say
Clout
it.
Jason.
What'd he say?
Don't say the name.
No, it's
Because
okay.
then I gotta censor it. That's fine. We all know.
What's the next subject?
The next topic was
I missed that whole shit. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Neither did I.
Well, no, like Tekashi did the fake video thing. Like he took the video at
No
4
idea.
4 in the morning the day before,
Yeah.
and then he posted it at 10 p.m. the next day.
Oh,
Be
yeah,
like,
it's like
I'm
3
at
in
O
the
Block
morning.
right now. Come and get me.
Oh, you seen the surveillance video?
He took he took like an Instagram video, like, and then people like took dude. Instagram's got some investigators. Honestly, the hood investigators are on
Yo,
point. They took a screen cap of the
Hood BI.
of the ground, and they took a picture of the ground right there. It's like it's dry right now, so he obviously wasn't here. Then they looked up the weather. He obviously got off his flight at 4 a.m., went to O Block, took that video right after it rained, and said it was 10 p.m., then posted it the next day at 10 p.m.
Yo, that's some investigative skills, G.
Like, dude, the hood Instagram investigators are on point right now with Tekashi.
Yeah, well, so then the surveillance footage leaked the other day, and he was out there for like literally less than a minute.
Oh yeah, no, he was definitely there for less than a minute because
He did the video and he got back in his car.
facts, and he was rolling. And
Like 15-second video. You know
when he
what
got
I'm
off the
saying?
plane,
Yo, I'm on O Block, like, come get me.
when he got off the plane, he's
Wow.
like, no security, and then like a video 20 minutes later when he's actually in
Get these
Chicago,
dudes
he's
in the
got
police
cops with
department.
him.
Like, what the
Get these
fuck?
dudes in the police department.
Dude, I'm telling you, hood Instagram solved the
dude, that's
Troy Ave shooting.
Twitter solved this Tekashi shit before the cops did.
Yo, dead ass.
Seriously, because they put together, and one of the guys who was allegedly in the shooting too, had a Twitter account, and he tweeted a bunch of shit where he was like, I just shot fucking XXXTentacion, I'm about to go viral, and then he posted his Louis bag and said, who wants to buy this? Like, wildin'.
That's old.
And then deleted all the tweets.
I didn't see that. I didn't see
deleted
that
all the
shit.
tweets
I didn't see that shit.
and like deleted his account, but you can still find it with the Wayback Machine. Fucking Twitter investigators again.
We're gonna put
Deadass.
allegedly on that because I didn't see that, and that's some wild shit.
No, like literally, like mad people like Google it because it's even on like major or fucking places I've been using it.
Well,
now,
we haven't said a name, so we don't have to worry. But you go let everyone do their Googles on that.
Yeah, no, see, the way people have found it, and I'm like, that's fucking crazy. You know, now we're at the point where people find shit on Twitter, and
Well, dude, you know
somebody tweeted this shit. Somebody tweeted that they did it, and the name is not related to that actual rapper. It's like a different @name, but it's like
gotcha.
it's similar though.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha,
it would
gotcha.
fit in the same thing, so people think it's his like
yeah,
Twitter account.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he deleted it.
No,
all.
but the best the best example of Instagram solving a case, Irving Plaza, there was a shooting with Troy Ave and allegedly Taxstone. The cops arrested Troy Ave. They said he shot his bodyguard, shot himself in the leg, and then shot at someone else. And in the security camera footage, all you see is this dude running in the room, then Troy Ave come in limping, and then shoot at the corner of the room. But then with Instagram, they found another video, and then they put it together. Taxstone, who is actually a podcaster who he's been beefing with for like years, apparently brought the gun in because he already pled guilty. He's pleading guilty to bring the gun in. He bought the gun legally in Florida. He tried to shoot at Troy Ave, accidentally killed Troy Ave's bodyguard. Troy Ave wrestled the gun out of his hand, and then that's where the security comes in. Tax is running through that room, then Troy Ave tries to shoot him but misses. But the way they take a freeze frame, it's like, look at Taxstone's bald head right here, and then you hear like a snippet of audio. They're like, if you clear out everyone else's audio, you can hear Taxstone say, "Shoot him," And it's just like, wow, Instagram's really on the shit
How
right
do they
now.
clear out everybody's audio?
I don't know how they do
They're
it.
just doing it in slow mo. They're just like, if you really hear it, and it's like you gotta make sure you put headphones on. It's like you hear Taxstone say shoot. I'm like, I hear someone say shoot him. I don't hear Taxstone.
Not for nothing, there is.
I see Taxstone's bald head. I do see that. I'm not gonna lie.
If you think about something like I go through this a lot when I do like the paranormal investigations and shit like that.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Like
just as detailed as that.
you can like if you try to listen to something too hard, you can make your brain hear things that aren't actually there.
You guys ready?
Absolutely.
Oh wait.
Yanni or Laurel?
All right, next topic. Do you want?
Damn. Sorry, I just
Yeah, that's wild.
continue.
So, next topic. Nas drops his album. NASIR.
Don't worry, Drake can't do nothing. Movado, my cousin. We lit.
Yeah, we good then. Nas's album. finally
Nas's
done.
album dropped?
Yo,
NASIR.
actually, you know what's crazy? That last week there was Kanye and Nas had a dual album
Nas'
release
album is
party
leaving.
Yeah, no.
in the city. My dad was running security for that.
Oh, that's lit.
I have photos of a lot of it.
Damn, you got in. I thought was getting. She's on it. She didn't get in.
That's the connect.
Oh. Yeah, I heard about.
What?
We be talking behind closed doors.
Oh, I don't know what you guys be talking about.
Yo, hey.
Yeah, no.
Hey.
I asked her. I actually ran into her when I was going to the bank.
Did
and
anybody
I was
here
like,
listen to Nas album?
Yes, I listened to all of it. Fire.
Fire.
I didn't listen to it.
I
I'm a
listened to that, and
I didn't
then
get a chance to listen
I
to
didn't
it
listen
yet,
to the
though.
Jay-Z
I
album
like-
because I don't have
like
fucking
Nas.
title.
I listened to the Jay-Z album.
J-Rock album is hard too.
That's
J-Rock's
does it have
album is
features?
hard. J-Rock's album?
Yeah.
Only Absol.
Oh, see, I've been really sad because Absol did not do it.
He's not listed, but he's on like 3 or 4 songs, and
Yo.
K-Dot and J. Cole's on the album.
Can
too.
I just say that Absol, I've been waiting for this man to like put out new music, and I don't
The
even feel like
album
people be going
is
hard at him. Like I see people's Twitters, like people going hard at Earl Sweatshirt all the time. Every day somebody's tweeting at Earl Sweatshirt to drop music.
What was that?
Oh, you have some.
What was that?
I feel like every day people are tweeting at like Earl Sweatshirt to drop music, and like other people. Why does nobody go hard on Absol?
I'll listen to Earl. I'm sorry.
No,
Absol is fucking.
Absol's
Fire.
that nigga though. Yeah, Absol's that nigga.
Yeah, Absol's like Lloyd Banks. He doesn't need when he just drops it. It just.
Yo,
Throwback
is
to
that,
last week.
hold on. Is that for real? Lloyd Banks is not with G Unit no more.
Apparently.
Damn. Well, he better be doing something. If you're looking for artists, yo, Lloyd, I'm with the shits. No, I'm playing. I'm chatting. I got my own shit.
What's it called? No, I already did it. I said he's going to go to good music. I'm
Good
calling
music,
it.
and I
You
don't
think he's gonna go to good music?
I think he's going to go to good music.
If he goes to good music, he that nigga. Well, 50 did kind of throw it in the air and say like, "Oh, yo, Kanye, you better talk to this man or some shit like that."
What he did 8 years ago, Kanye tweeted Lloyd Banks was his top 5 artist, one of his
Yeah.
top 5 artists, and then he apparently wanted to sign him back then, but like he's like, nah, I'm gonna stay with G Unit, and then now it's like
If
I feel
Kanye
like it'd be
West
good.
signs,
Because Lloyd brings a
Lloyd
different
Banks.
energy, and his
Yeah.
punchlines is
Exactly.
retarded.
And he's the type. He's very similar to. I already said this last week. He's very similar to Pusha T. He just very lyrical.
Yeah.
He just wants to make his music lay back.
Yeah,
So that's why I feel like it'd be good for good.
yeah, facts.
good for good.
Good for good.
Good
No
for
pun
good.
intended.
I hope so.
So did any of you guys listen to Nas's album? Anyone listen to?
No.
No.
Nas' album, man, it's hard.
Fire.
You know I'm
fire.
white.
You listen to Nas's album?
Not yet. I plan on it though.
Yeah. It's
Tomorrow at work,
Next
I'm gonna
topic.
bump that whole
Wait,
thing.
Jay-Z, Beyonce. No one listen to Jay-Z, Beyonce.
No, bro.
Yeah,
I don't have
not,
title.
not for nothing. I'm not.
No, it's on
I
Apple
like
Music
Beyonce.
I don't have
I'm
Apple
not that
Music.
big a
I
fan
got
of Jay-Z.
Spotify.
I only like
I'm
2
not
or
gonna
3
lie. I'm
songs
probably
from
gonna give it a listen
Jay-Z.
on the way home tonight.
It's on
You only
Spotify.
like 2 or 3 songs
it's
from
all good,
Jay-Z.
but
It's on Spotify.
For me personally, when I skim through it, because I ain't listen to it fully. No offense, Jay. Jay's one of my favorite artists, but I feel like it was more for the ladies, like for the Beyonce fans, and for the Beyonce fans
Go towards
who
Dusty's,
like
actually.
to see. Go towards Dusty's. I feel like it's for the Beyonce fans who actually like to see her and Jay-Z make songs together. You know what I mean? Like, and it kind of brings a couple guys to want to listen to it too, but. Not me. I'm not about to bump that album. No offense.
I read a really good
my
article.
thing is like Jay to me like it just I like a lot of different stuff. Like I like a lot of different rap music. Don't get me wrong. Just there's something about like how I don't know. Just the majority of his music I'm not a big fan of. There's certain songs like I said, but Beyonce I actually really do like. She's one of my favorite female artists out out there, you know. Not for nothing too, she puts out some good smashing hits, so
Yeah.
you know.
Good smashing hits.
Yeah, like
You know what's so crazy?
no, like for,
I feel like
you get
people-
what I'm saying, Josh?
I feel like
Oh,
people.
fucking?
Yes.
I feel like people
No,
are
I
so
thought
in
you were
love
saying smashing
with,
like a fucking Britain guy.
I feel like people.
Smashing,
I feel
no.
like people are so in love with their relationship. It don't matter what they do, they gonna sell.
Bro, they went to the fucking like.
They probably had a fake marriage from the jump.
Well, no.
Nah, I don't think so.
Besides
They
that part,
rented
my
out
bad.
That's
some
just
shit.
conspiracy. There's just a conspiracy, I swear.
Yeah,
I mean, it
that's
could.
not real.
I mean, yeah. As far as marriage goes, it could be. It could be. Yeah.
Rock.
Cares.
You Illuminati
Nation.
fuck.
Rock
Because
Nation.
marriage is a business. Like that don't. You could be married to somebody and not like them.
Rock
No,
Oh
Nation.
yeah, 100%.
Rock Nation. They're really married. Oh, there is.
And they're in the Illuminati.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I wasn't
God.
saying that's what it is.
Confirmed.
This motherfucker over
Illuminati?
here.
So last music topic.
I
I
used
just
to
want.
intern for the net, so I can't talk negatively about it.
I just want to. Yo, chill. Why are you doing that? Why you gotta blow the bottle up? You know the dogs are gonna go crazy.
You think so?
Nigga, it's something.
I mean, I don't know. A 9mm went off in this room before my. Nobody
should
even
shoot.
heard it
Is that what you're
upstairs.
saying?
Are you serious?
I'm
Swear
glad I
to
saw it
God.
before you popped it.
What were the shits?
Oh yeah, word.
That ass. Nah, for real. Shit flew right past my head.
Whoa, that got
It didn't
some
even sound that.
velocity.
It didn't even sound that loud when you popped it. Oh,
favorite
it's
part.
smoke out of it. What?
Wait, I just want to give a
Smoke out of it. butt.
last music topic. I want to give a shout out to one of my homies, Hunter LaMar. He just released a song yesterday called "Yeah." It's about
Kendrick Lamar?
No,
Kendrick.
Hunter LaMar.
Kendrick's
Oh,
brother.
Hunter. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my friend Hunter LaMar put out a song yesterday called "Yeah" for Juneteenth. It's about racism he feels the racism he faces on a day-to-day basis. You know,
Yeah.
Wait. His name is.
Hunter LaMar. That's his actual name.
And this is your man's?
Yeah, it's my man.
He can't
Oh,
go
okay.
by that though.
Why can't he
That's
go
his
by-
actual
rapper?
fucking
No,
name.
he's an R&B. He's mostly R&B.
Yo, but
How
like,
do you mean you
he's-
can't go by your
Like
actual
he's
name?
actually like he's an
son,
actually
because there's already a Kendrick Lamar, and that's his real name.
no, but he's like he's like a trained singer. Like he's actually
Kendrick is not R&B.
super dope. That's why I want to give a shout out to.
he should change his.
Much love.
Yeah.
He should change his last name.
You should change your last name. God damn it.
Yeah, I would. If I ever became famous, I guarantee I would.
All right.
I would
Do
just
it.
change it to something way catchier. I'd be like, start going by James.
So let's talk about plus size
There you go.
models.
James
That's a good game.
This is a good game.
Bullen.
Good name. Wow.
So,
Woo.
new topic. This was a topic.
Beyond.
This was a topic.
James Beyond.
James Beyond.
Beyond.
Shut the fuck up, Josh.
Buyon.
James Be Gone.
Beyond.
Yeah.
Like Be Gone.
James Beyond.
So
And people will be like, "Is that Beyond?" And I'm like, "No, Beyond."
like Batman Beyond.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
this nigga's retarded.
like an extra N on the end.
He said no beyond. Yo,
Yeah.
fucking weak. That
So-
should be a fucking clothing line.
That's my fucking name, bro.
Yo, that's
That's
copyright.
that's my future acting name, James Beyond.
Change the full name.
Goddamn. No. No.
James, my middle name.
Oh,
Suck dick.
Oh wait, so you're changing your middle name then to suck dick? Is that how that's working?
James Suck Dick.
no, that's
James
how he's gonna get the
Suck
funds
Dick
to
Beyond.
change his name.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that like $25?
No, it costs a lot more than that, bro.
How much to change your name?
I'd have to hit up my girl, but
Oh,
she
I
knows.
thought you were talking about a blowjob.
Yeah, me too.
I thought you were asking about a blow. I'm like, I don't know, Matt.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how many
I've never
blowjobs.
paid for a blowjob.
I'm trying to figure out how many he'll have to do.
I think it's a ballpark range of about 500 to 1,000.
Oh, so
To
he'll have to do-
change
he'll have to
your
do-
name?
he'll have to do at least 3 blowjobs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, how good is Josh's blowjob game?
How much are people charging you for blowjobs? You only got 3 for 500. God
Matty-
damn.
Apparently,
500
Matty knows how to throw some pipe down.
It's a $500 blowjob, right? Wait, we said how much it cost? Because I was doing the high number. That's what I was thinking for how much it cost. So I'm like, damn, 3 blowjobs? That's a $500 blowjob.
Josh is trying to suck as little dick as he can to.
I'm weak.
I was just trying to make a joke that his
Matt's getting paid
blowjobs are-
$500 to blow?
No, his blowjobs are worth 3 for 500.
They're on point.
3 for
Yeah,
500.
three
How
for
much dick
500.
you be sucking,
That's
Josh?
cheap, bro.
That's
That's
why-
a
that-
cheap blowjob.
That was the joke.
Is that a cheap blowjob? I don't
'Cause
know.
even-
What
no,
does
that's
a
what I'm
blowjob
trying
go
to
for
figure
nowadays?
Hold on, wait,
I mean, I wouldn't suck
no,
dick
the
for
real
anything
math
less
to
than
do,
10,000.
guys.
Yo,
the real
ask
math
Siri
to do is,
how much the blowjob
I'm
costs.
not asking
Yo.
Siri how much a blowjob
the real
costs.
math to do, guys.
Maybe
is
I'll ask Google.
A blowjob costs as many dates as it takes to get a blowjob. Correct or not correct?
Theoretically.
So how much does it cost?
Free.
It all
'Cause,
depends
you know-
on how good your dating game is.
I would say it's at least. It could be 1 if she's freaky deaky, or if like 3 for average, right?
$5 for a J.
Let's say 3 for average. One of those dates can be definitely a free one, like hiking or like. Y'all ain't even with me on this.
So you hit the. Hold on,
I'm
still trying to.
I'm just trying to
figure
do the
this one
math.
out. So you want to twist up and bring some from Burger King
What?
for $5.
That's fire.
Sure, why not?
What a good date.
All right, no,
Cheap fuck.
all right. Here's a
If she
question.
rolled up with some McDonald's. Wait, hold on.
4
You
for
better.
4, baby.
No, be real. Be
Let's
real.
go.
Yeah, be real, Dusty. Dusty, you at least gotta hit that red box for $1.
The red box.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
See,
hit it.
you
Netflix.
know, you gotta hit the red box and hit the pink
Alright.
box.
Netflix is a red
Netflix
box.
and chill, right?
Facts.
Yo, hey, Jim, don't
What's
do that.
wait? So here's a question. How much does it cost? How much would it cost for you to give a blowjob?
Me?
Yeah.
To who? That's the question.
What?
What?
Yeah,
That's your only question?
That's a
Seriously.
legitimate question. You
That's a
technically
legitimate
can
question.
blow a
If I'm
female.
really getting fucking paid to do this,
Oh.
You get to choose any guy.
Oh, motherfucker.
any guy, that
Oh,
doesn't
he
make
just made a
sense.
stipulation
Oh
right
wait,
there.
why? Because they.
Oh,
changed-
that's a really gay stipulation you put in there.
Yeah, but he just matched
Well,
said
then I'm
any
putting
guy.
my bottom line at $1 million.
Bottom line,
What was formerly
And
female.
no video
Y'all about to make-
services.
y'all
They
about to
still,
make-
you still talking about putting a dick in your mouth.
a
It
mil.
was a clit.
Like nah. So
No,
okay.
yeah,
Actually, I guess I
but
don't
what
care if the video
was and what
says
is two
I'll
different
be a
things.
millionaire.
I feel a little bit better about it.
You can go and
What
do that
happened?
all you want. I'm not sucking
Yeah,
dick.
because you're
milk?
not giving me
Word,
a
it's not
discriminant, so
sucking
that's my
dick for
bottom line
anything.
for anybody.
Plain and simple.
Therapy
Obviously,
only
we
costs
can
50
negotiate.
grand.
Only.
You're
Fine.
valid.
I got it.
Yeah, but how much does your dignity cost?
Facts. My dignity costs 10 billion, quadrillion, fulfillion.
Yeah,
Show them the look
Well,
at the
yeah, no,
Hey,
wait,
look,
hold on,
guys.
Jim.
Dollars.
Guys, $20 is $20 though. That's all I'm saying.
Yo,
Oh,
first
God.
of all, $1 million.
You're a
This
cheap
is
fuck.
You're a cheap fucking fuck. Yo.
Yo, no. So all right, I got it.
Be real, Matt.
Adam
Somebody's
Sandler.
got to give you a 20 piece, and
Adam
you'll probably do some
Sandler's
freaky
got to
shit.
give me as much as Netflix pays him on a yearly like salary.
Fine.
No,
So
seriously.
that's probably only like
No, seriously.
$100. He
Just
can't
a
be making
yearly
that
salary,
much money
that's
off
all I
that
fucking
off
want,
those
man.
movies.
He's got a
No, it's
contract
gotta be
with
a
them.
couple
He's gotta
million.
get paid.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying. Adam
It's gonna be a
Sandler's
couple
lost his
million.
touch.
They signed Adam Sandler for like a couple million.
7 movies or some shit.
No, man.
He's
for-
gotta put out at
But his
least
deal was
5,
like
'cause I've
$20
watched
million
4 of them.
or some shit, bro.
So basically, I want to marry him because you want like half.
I want a lot of money, man. Adam Sandler's not making good movies. What do I want to suck his dick for?
Well, I mean, you got like
Where's that getting me? Netflix?
Seriously.
you get free Netflix for life, bro. To go Netflix and chill.
They're like, how'd you get there? How'd you get here? You had to suck Adam Sandler's dick? I'm like,
Oh, funny story.
Yo, chill, y'all. Y'all gotta chill.
I'm just saying, $100,000.
yo, that is a good joke. Oh, man, that's funny. Because somebody should write that down right now.
That's gonna be in a trailer.
My man said, fucking.
Oh god. And I'm sitting here listening to this shit. Y'all hilarious.
But I'm just saying, $100,000 is $100,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Bugging.
Yo, a year's salary of fucking Adam Sandler has got to be at least $1 million. $1 million is $1 million.
I don't know if
Bro,
I could do it.
somebody puts out a video of you. They're
No.
like,
No, but what if he doesn't do it for
What
a
are
million?
you-
What if he says $100,000? You wouldn't do it for $100,000?
No.
I honestly
Adam
just-
Sandler,
I'll be
no,
honest with you,
bro.
I can't do it.
Yeah, word.
Like I'm trying to picture it and I can't. If I can't picture it,
I'm
He
just
would
saying-
look
I'm
down
just
at you
saying
and be
it
like,
is.
he'd be like, "Oh, what you doing down there?"
Talking about Billy Madison and shit.
Yeah, like,
Oh my god.
you're like, stop it, Adam.
That or when he's probably when he reaches his point wherever he probably starts talking like Little Nicky.
I'm about to
Yeah. Or he's
Yo,
just some little Nicky shit.
Yo,
Like,
motherfuckers play too much.
Afterwards he's like,
What's that movie? What's that movie?
he's like,
dropped
"Call
when he
me
was,
Big Daddy." And you're like, "No, stop with the movie references. I get it."
What about,
If he said you
what
got
about
an
that
attitude,
movie
you
when he
need
was
some
the,
anger
he was the
management.
manager or the agent?
Oh my god.
I don't know which
On
one.
You can
Netflix.
go
You
with
see
this
that
one.
one?
No, I don't watch any of those shitty
The
Netflix
one where he
movies.
was, the one where he
I
was like
watched the
the
ridiculous
actor
Six.
and the
It was
actress
kind of
agent, like, or the manager.
whatever that movie
Yeah,
was.
I forgot the name of it. He has the glasses.
Yes.
I forgot the name of
But
the
what I'm
shit.
saying is like 20 minutes for $100,000. 15 if you're good.
Yo, listen, if he, well, I'm expecting my $1 million blowjob to only last like 5. Like, hopefully I can. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I suck dick good.
Double digits and shit over here.
I'm not expecting deep throat like Josh. I don't know what the fuck he's able to do.
I don't know what I'm able to do either.
Yeah, word, please. I hope
But
you don't.
I'm just saying, like, we got
5-minute blowjob. You're a vacuum cleaner. You're that vacuum cleaner from Teletubbies.
Matt's over here trying to suck the chrome off a trailer hitch, and Josh is trying to do the minimum.
No, he's trying to get the most amount of money, so you got to do the most amount of work. I'm doing like the lazy shit. I'm doing,
all right, so
either way, one
of y'all two is trying to suck the chrome off a trailer hitch. And it's not.
Detail, my G.
My man Matt said, I don't forget the balls, baby. I'll give you a little tickle with my stash while I'm at it.
That gets you.
That costs you extra.
3 extra seasons. That gets you 3 extra seasons.
Yo, what if he asked you to put his finger in his butthole while you do it? Like, you gonna do that too?
Oh no, we definitely gotta be talking about millions if I'm doing anything anal with Adam Sandler. Like 8 figures if I'm doing anything with his butt.
The fuck am I?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like somebody like puts out a video of you sucking Adam Sandler's dick and you have a job at Netflix.
No,
the
for your
greatest story
entire
in the
life,
world,
it's
I guess.
there.
No,
it's digital.
Oh, we're
it's
talking about
not going.
Oh, it's on video.
Yes.
Oh, 10 million.
Oh, shit.
10 million.
Yeah, 10 million. I've already thought about
Spit
it.
that number out like he's spitting out Adam Sandler's load already.
People are like,
I'm talking about behind closed doors, 100,000.
What if you have to swallow,
people
man?
are like,
What if you have to swallow?
No, that would be
$10 million. I have $10 million.
Yeah. Can
That's
I be
for
real with you?
everything.
I'm going to sleep. I'll wake up when you start talking about this shit.
Yeah.
Mouthwash costs $3, Jim.
Can I be real? How funny that interview would be, though, bro? Like they're like,
You heard
All
that?
right, Matt.
You heard that, people.
Mouthwash just $3, and I have 10
Matt
million.
would go, Jim. Matt would end
Matt,
up
if
on
you say
Dr.
that to
Phil.
the next girl who gives you a blowjob and asks about, like,
Be like, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
if she's
Mom,
wondering
Mom,
about spit
I
or
got-
swallow and shit, but yo, listen, baby, mouthwash costs $3. You good?
It's
Matt's
not
the
that.
type
It's
to
not
No,
like-
you know
that.
what the worst part is?
Matt's the type to like
These
come in a
chicks gonna
girl
look-
and then like be like, yo, let me eat your pussy, ma.
These chicks are gonna look up at Maddie and be like,
Fucking
$10 million,
weird, bro.
right,
You're
motherfucker?
weirdo. Yo,
True. There's
can I
nothing wrong
just-
with eating pussy.
Yo, can I just say like Matt would end up on Dr. Phil and they'd be like, so Matt, you sucked Adam Sandler's dick on a video for $10 million. Now everybody's saying that you're gay, and he's like, I'm not gay, man. I'm not gay. And they're like, no, you're gay. You sucked a dick, and he's like, no, he gave me $10 million. I'm not gay.
No, dude, honestly, at that
He's just
Matt's got like 6 prostitutes around him. He's like, I have $10 million. You know how much each of these
He's gonna
cost?
come in with a fur
4,000.
coat on and
I don't
a
even
whole
care.
nine straight mint. He'd probably come in with a gold-plated mint coat.
dude,
This is Adam Sandler money. He gave me in cash, guys. Dr. Phil's like,
Tax-free?
Get that dick over here.
dude, I'd be like, bruh, I
Yo.
don't care what you call me.
First
I
What
got
if they
$10 million.
offered you? What if they offered you
These pants are
20?
getting tight,
Would you do
bro.
it again?
Yeah, fuck it.
On
I'd do it.
Dr. Phil.
Yo,
On
once you...
Dr. Phil.
No,
At that point, yeah, fuck it.
No, listen, you can't do it twice because that's where it starts getting psychologically damaging.
They don't.
Wait,
I
how
just-
does it after the second time get psychologically
Because I'm
damaging?
sure you're
It's not
traumatized after the first day. You get that money and you're just like,
No.
dirty money.
No,
And
he's
then
saying-
all of a sudden,
Literally.
it turns into like, you're like, oh, I got raped in the mouth by Adam Sandler. And then all of a sudden,
Well, no, I'm
next
getting
time he
paid. It's
calls you like,
consensual.
on drugs and you did all the money drugs. done all
or
the drugs and
you
money.
jump
This is
off
Matt's
a building with
future.
your last $100,000 because
And
like
he
you're a
sucks Adam
wreck.
Sandler's dick again, and this time he's
No, I
wearing
thi-
the Scuba Steve outfit, and you're like,
Yo, my man has a snorkel on while he's getting head. I'm done.
Oh, my God.
Or he's probably gonna give you the scuba mask,
No,
Matt.
I think what Jim's
and he's
referring
like,
to.
woody woo.
I think what Jim's referring
he's
to
just
is like-
doing weird shit. He's like, oh man, you see that penguin in the corner? You're like, stop.
No, I thought Jim was referring to like Dr. Phil. Like, if I just looked at Dr. Phil's like, yo, 20 million right now, I'd do it to you.
Oh, if Dr. Phil was like that?
I thought we were switching up for Dr. Phil at that point.
Yeah,
for
this
20
is
million.
getting
What about
weird.
Roseanne?
I'm done with this conversation.
We already said.
Oh yeah,
Roseanne
we
was-
did this. We did
Yo,
this.
my price goes down for eating pussies. God, I would let a video go out of me eating Oprah's pussy. No problem.
Facts, dude.
I would be like, yeah, I eat Oprah's box, baby.
Dude, I need
She
some.
said, you get my pussy and you get my pussy. You got a titty. I'm like, yeah. Fuck it. Oprah, get me in there with Roseanne. I mean, that one I would be like, yeah, but I don't agree with her political views. Son,
Yeah, no,
this shit's
eating
not cool.
pussy is easy.
I just wanted to fuck her.
I need.
I just had to hit.
What if
hit
it
and
was
quit
like
bro.
Courtney Love or something like that?
I don't know who that is. Is she hot? Is she super hot?
No.
that's
She's the person who supposedly killed Kurt Cobain.
allegedly.
Oh.
That's supposedly.
I would be like,
I don't know. I'm just doubling it up.
I would be
Like
like,
a sandwich.
I'd be like, I want you to kill me, baby.
She probably would.
Supposedly, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Sandwich that.
All right, next topic. What's the next fucking topic? We're probably on porn by now or something.
No, we're not on porn yet.
But technically we are.
Well,
You
no.
said yet. Oh my god.
Dusty texted me the other day, and I thought it was an interesting topic because
Plus size models?
Yeah, plus size models. And I didn't know
is this-
specifically
what do
what you
talk
wanted
about?
to.
So specifically what I was reading on is that plus size models are having trouble getting in the forefront in the porn industry. And since we talk about beef and porn so much, hashtag beef and porn.
Hashtag beef and porn.
Since we talk about it so much, I
porn
figured it
and
was a
beef.
good topic to talk
Porn
about.
and beef.
Like,
Porn and beef.
like your larger women in the porn industry are being ignored, even though they're just as mainstream as a lot of these skinnier girls. And the reason is because a lot of males actually feel a certain kind of way about feeling an attractiveness to these larger women. And
Wait,
I
what
believe
do
that
you-
falls back on partially us.
So what do you mean? What's going wrong with it?
Ah, shit, you gonna make me break it all down again for the
No.
people?
Like, why are they complaining? They're getting paid less?
No, they're not getting paid. They're not getting any promotion or any if you look at the trends, curvy women and bigger
Oh,
women
it's
and
like
plus size
searched
women.
a lot, but it's not like it doesn't come up.
Yeah, it's not getting any publicity or anything like that. They're not being
That's
advertised or
because-
put into the forefront.
That's because if you want to look up weird shit, you could look it up on your own.
why are they
plus
considered
size
weird?
Yeah.
Why is plus size weird?
Yeah.
The first girl I was ever with was definitely plus size. Maybe double plus.
Are we
And
talking
plus size
about-
is considered. No, hold on. No,
Let me
he
ask you a
proposes.
question.
He proposes a valid point. Plus size women are typically in the mainstream industry anybody above a size 8. In the porn industry, is typically anybody's a size above 13, which is still not very tall or big. Rather, I've known a woman who was 5'11" and she wore a size 14 pair of pants, and I considered her to be rather thin, but she was 145 pounds because she was so tall. That's considered a plus size woman.
No facts. No, dead ass. I went to Florida for my senior trip, and I just lost 50 pounds in that year. So I was like 130, and I was talking to a girl. She was just super tall. She was like, she's like, you weigh less than me. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I weigh 145. But it literally was, like, she was definitely scarier than me. It's just, she was just
Very tall.
super tall.
Well, so I don't think that's like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with plus size women. I'm just saying like, so.
You just kind of said they're weird.
You just said they're
part.
weird, bro.
You just said,
I
put
thought
you
you
in
were
a hot
talking
spot.
about like obese women.
Oh, but why are obese women weird?
yeah.
Because I don't want to watch a girl with a stomach get fucked. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever been
I'm
with
sorry.
with a bigger woman?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I have. I used to date this girl that was kind of fat. And you know what? I've fucked other girls and dated other girls since then, and I can say that my preference is that you're in shape. You don't have to be fucking like, you know what I mean? Like,
You don't gotta be in the gym every day.
You wanna
you don't
healthy.
even have to have like no stomach, like, you know what I mean? I got a fucking stomach. I don't care about that shit.
Facts, right.
But bro, I'm not
Healthy.
trying to see, like, you know what porn I'm
Jelly
talking about.
rolls.
All right, well, case in point. Here's
You
a
know
perfect
what
plus
porn
size
I'm
model
talking about.
that most people know.
I thought that's what you were talking about. Is that those girls wearing
We
like that.
we got you.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking like BBW.
Here you go. I'll give you a perfect example. Gianna Michaels.
I have no clue.
No idea.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't know who
She's
that
one of
is.
the most renowned plus size models out
Send
there.
me- show
I'll
me a
give her a
picture.
quick
I
Google.
can't
Gianna
put names
Michaels?
to faces.
Girl's
though.
like the perfect plus size model. Like that's the
Google.
perfect
What's her name?
example.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Google.
Gianna Michaels.
G I
Okay,
A
I found
N
this
N.
on the web for
Is-
Michaels.
Suck my dick, Siri.
This is why
Now
we
you
support
ask Siri.
Google.
Every day.
God damn
Wait.
it.
Suck
that
my dick,
so?
Siri.
Hey Siri. Google Gianna Michaels.
Okay,
I
Google.
didn't find anything on the web for Gianna
Find
Michaels.
Gianna Michaels.
Siri, suck my dick.
Your language.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Google's already on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, pass that.
Google already is on it.
This
Shout out to the
girl
Android folks.
is not.
Plus size. Yes,
She is a plus size model, bro.
Let me see. Let me
She's
see.
technically
Well,
plus size.
technically,
She's
yo, these
technically a
models
plus
that are like
size.
mainstream models, they're like a size 0.
But she's like,
Yo,
she's just
it's
thick.
disturbing.
She's bad.
Yo,
I would
actually,
fuck-
I had
straight bone.
I had an argument with a kid in high school. This
her face kind of ugly.
the
though,
worst
I ain't
way-
gonna lie. She
She
looks a little
from-
scary.
the quickest way to piss me
I
off
think
in,
she's beautiful.
in an argument is just
Gianna
to say
Michaels? Oh no, she's fine.
I don't
like her
believe
face.
what I believe. That's just because
Yeah,
there's no way I can
she's fine.
argue that. It's like, how are you going to tell me I don't believe what I believe?
She got some crazy
Back in high
titties.
school,
Yeah.
there's this
fine,
kid,
bro.
and ironically, we were arguing about porn. I didn't bring it up. This kid brought it up. He was just like, yeah, no, it has to be always skinny all the time. I'm just like, you don't always need that. I don't like because most porn stars, they have like plastic surgery and all that stuff. I'm like, I fucking hate that plastic surgery, actually.
I like all natural, baby.
Yeah, same. And I was saying that, And he was just like, "No, fuck that. I bet you you have to like it."
No, you don't.
You know what I noticed?
He's like, "You're lying just so you can have the," because there's girls there, and then he's just like, "You're just lying so all the girls." I'm like, "No, that's just genuinely how I feel." And then he threw a banana at me.
I've literally gone out of my way to look up the top porn stars with natural
Mario
bodies
Kart, your ass.
because I want to see all natural. Fuck that rubber shit.
Facts.
I don't care.
Yeah, fake.
I know it's silicone people.
I like
Relax.
it all. Yo, you want to get fake titties? Go for it, girl.
No, facts.
No, more power to you. My preference, the same way. My preference is just
real ass,
Absolutely.
real titties,
But I don't
real
mind
everything.
Hashtag real.
I don't mind thick girls.
Facts.
I don't know, bro.
Inside,
Listen,
out.
We ain't with
cool.
that fake shit.
I'll fuck with it.
Negative.
Listen, I think that most of we already talk about this all the time. You go on any of those porn websites, and the most shit that comes up is fucking like
Stepsisters.
18-year-old brother wants to fuck his stepsister. Like, what the fuck?
Do we want to get to the last topic already?
No, seriously, bro. It's all
boy.
just incest
I guess
porn.
this is where it's leading to.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
go on X videos right now, and like all of it is fucking incest porn.
No,
Yeah,
facts.
And it's not real. It's like terribly acted too. They're always like,
Anytime I watch,
they're
I
always
gotta
like,
filter that shit
hey,
myself.
big bro, I just want to
Well,
suck
But
your
hold up,
dick.
before we jump to the next topic,
Yeah.
let's talk about the fact, like, men shouldn't be, like, hiding the fact that they're into curvy women.
Yo, yeah, word.
Yo, dead ass in high school. I
I
used
don't
to.
hide that fact.
For me, it's like you just gotta be curved to my preference.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
But that shouldn't be something we should be hiding. Like, we should be embracing the curvy
Yo, you should check
woman
out my
culture.
Tinder matches, bro.
And curvy women,
They
likewise,
brazy.
can't be hating on skinny
They
bitches.
crazy. Nah, big facts. Though. I be telling people you can come up on Tinder. You
Yeah.
can sleep.
Huh.
I
500 matches, something like that.
definitely had a situation like that. I remember once, like, I used to get clown. No, I used to get clown a lot because I've definitely been with a couple bigger women, and yeah, but I always held down like fuck y'all.
Exactly, you got it,
More
man.
cushion for the pushing.
Matt's
Yo,
like, they suck my
facts.
dick real.
And they make that booty clap.
No, I never actually was. Not only one girl. The first girl I was ever like lost. Obviously lost my virginity to. She
Alright,
had
so
sex with me, but whatever.
is the last topic porn?
Yeah, so
God damn it.
Cue sad music.
so porn topic. You just happened to talk about how it's. I thought because this is the 20th episode, the first episode we talked about incest porn, how it ruins.
Wow, did we
Pornhub.
really just
It
tie
does.
back into there somehow?
Jesus
The
Christ.
fact that he brought it back up made my stomach hurt just now.
God
But yo,
damn it,
What do you got
Matt.
new to say about incest porn?
I saw the wildest one. I didn't jerk off to it. Let me preface that.
Why did you watch it?
Of course you're not gonna fucking jerk off to
I
it.
would have done it.
Dude, do you just watch
You're
porn when you're
bugging.
I
bored?
thought we've already established
Was it
this,
like,
man.
what do you mean? It was, how bad was it? What's the worst?
Well, no,
What do
no.
you mean the worst?
Because I saw.
Because
I
it was
saw
real? My man's like, this is real. And clicks off.
That's what it is?
the thumbnail. It was obviously like homemade shit, and then I was just like, fuck, they can't really be putting this on there. So I look at it, and in the video, the guy's like, yeah, that's my sister, and then I look in the comments, and then also Tupac's "Ambitions of a Rider" was playing in the background, which was really fucking weird for hillbillies to be playing, and like
I'm weak.
they were doing it in a Jeep in like the middle of the woods listening to Tupac. It was fucking weird. And I think they were smoking a J or a cigarette. I don't know.
What the fuck?
And then he's just like, yo, that's my sister.
Yeehaw shit.
And I'm like, this really cannot be real. So I went down to the comments, and he's like, hey, all right, guys, chill. She's obviously not my stepsister. She's my cousin.
Wow.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is...
They gotta be wilding. There's gotta be a joke. I'm hoping
I
it's
hope
a joke.
it's a
I
joke.
hope so.
Yeah, they're definitely just lying, bro.
I hope.
That's some
What's the
yeehaw
point?
shit.
What's the point?
To
Because
get
it's
a
obviously...
really
more publicity,
trending
bro.
porn video.
All publicity is good publicity, bro.
Yo,
True.
you think they monetize off porn?
You just
No.
gave them publicity
I
right
wish they
here.
did. I
Yeah,
wish
but
they did.
yeah, but like these other porn sites that fake it, they're obviously well produced. They're with a production company. This is just like
You
some
see
random
them bitches
account.
in
It's
every
like I
video,
don't,
so you know it ain't that.
They're
That's
just a
part
bad.
of it.
They're just
That's
bad
part of the sell. That's
actors.
part of the market.
but I don't see where they can make a profit on it. They
Think
just
found footage, bro.
no, I know, but I think found footage. I'm the king of thinking found footage.
Bro, it's
But-
probably, you know what it is? It's probably some guy who doesn't even know the people in the video that posted it. Put that title,
Word.
and then,
no. In the video, he says that's
Commented
my
it.
sister.
yeah, and so the guy who owns the video probably commented, yeah, it's not my sister, it's my cousin.
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying, but like, someone still made that video where they were like.
So maybe the video is real, but the guy who owns it definitely
it's
not,
actor,
and
probably.
it's just feeding into that and labeled it, and then you know what I mean.
I know it was just weird. I thought for the 20th episode it'd be
The
something.
guy's like, "That's my sister." First of all, bro, if you are doing that shit, I doubt the motherfuckers are setting up cameras being like, "That's my sister."
Well, no,
unless you're trying to profit off of
He
it.
did his iPhone. It was with his iPhone. It's just all like.
Yeah, but like, bro, Matt, why don't you watch that, dude?
Matt, do you watch
Research
porn
purposes.
when you're
You need to get a new
bored?
hobby.
Yeah, bad.
At this point,
Don't worry, Maddie. I will
Matt,
be
whenever you
online
don't
tonight to play
an-
Fortnite with you.
It's like I'm like the
To help you
Tekashi
get away
of
from
porn
your porn
topics.
addiction.
So, you know how Tekashi 6ix9ine gets like, he gets like good attention. He gets attention for doing the fuck shit. I get attention for talking about porn on a podcast.
Beef and porn.
Exactly. So
No, porn and beef.
the views are encouraging the fuckery and the porn talk.
Hashtag porn and beef, people.
Hashtag subscribe.
Hashtag subscribe, porn and beef.
But yeah, no, that was the porn topic for this week.
Don't fuck your sister, cousin, or anything that's related to you.
Your kids are gonna end up special.
I'm mad we're still
Very.
We in 2018.
remember,
We still tell
kids-
people not to
Shit.
fuck.
Well, remember, kids, drink the green bottles in your basement
you're
fridge.
All right, so before we end this, I want to say
We're back in Tide Pods.
make sure you guys like and subscribe.
And eat Tide Pods.
Before the
Put the Tide Pods in the green drinks. See what happens.
before the credits after this, we're gonna have a moment of just like the picture of Jimmy Wopo and XXS, just a moment of silence for them. I feel like it's appropriate. Take a moment right before the credits. So I'm gonna end this. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm Matt. This is My Crazy Podcast, episode 20. Who are you?
Claiborne.
Dusty B.
JT.
And I'm Matt for redundancy's sake. We'll see you next week.
Bumble clot, idiot.
Early.